stand on my morals and my principles. Now, everybody's morals and principles ain't the same.
My Virgo reader went so fast, I could do another one right quick. Oh, what's this one? That's Venus, Mars. Okay, what's next? Gemini. All right. Mother Nature. Alright, Mother Nature. Let's see here. Oh, that's a lot. Alright, creating roots and unique power is here. Somebody here is working to create a solid foundation here. I said that in my last Gemini reading that someone here is basically breaking everything down to build everything up here. Alright. Somebody here is creating a solid foundation and finding out who they are again here. Alright. Someone is no longer blending in with everybody else. I think I said that in the reading of the Gemini last reading. Okay. Somebody here light was dim because they were too busy with the crowd and everybody else that they never. I get that this is not just a one thing. Somebody here always was with groups of people and they felt like they needed to create from there. They needed to create from these groups of people, and Spirit is saying they didn't, but that's how somebody always felt, like they needed to create from other people or to be around other people in order to create. And Spirit is exposing that and saying no, that's not true here. But that's what somebody thought here. Alright, let's see here. That's too many cards, especially for this reading. Alright. What is this? I allow my ex to come between us. This connection is intense. Alright, that's in reverse here. So somebody here could be married or already in a relationship, and they solid in their relationship, so there is no ex coming between anybody here. Somebody here pretty much knows what they want here in this situation. Okay, I'm out of sync with my tribe. Came out in reverse here. So for somebody, that is not a challenge for him. Someone here feels that they are very in alignment with their ancestors and their tribe. And so it's like somebody who's giving the energy like they see things going good for themselves heading forward here. Because somebody took the opportunity to admit to themselves that they betrayed somebody else. And they betrayed themselves. Somebody admitted that to themselves. So now because they did that, they got in good standing with their ancestors here. Okay. Yeah, somebody here, somebody took accountability. Somebody admitted, like, I tried to manipulate you because I thought you were gullible here. Or they thought somebody was gullible here. This don't necessarily be a relationship. Somebody went to their ancestors, and the ancestor rim could have went to whoever else that somebody here betrayed. Okay, they could have went to the ancestor rim and said, hey, you know what? I did try to manipulate that person. My bad. Can you forgive me? And then you know how the ancestor rim go. They go and, you know, work shit out. And that's what somebody did here. Somebody here was accountable for what they did here. So as a result of somebody being accountable here, the ancestors is wiping the slate clean, it looked like, and allowing somebody to start over again here. Yeah, because somebody here just like a Gemini. It says split personality, double life, self-sabotage, poker face. Somebody here knows themselves very well, okay? And that was the goal for the spiritual realm, for somebody to come to this truth about themselves, to admit to themselves, like, you self-sabotage your own life because you don't be 100 about who you are. And that's what somebody did. So somebody put themselves back in good standing in the spiritual realm. What is the purpose for all this for Gemini? It says, I wish it is my turn to wish you were lying here. Somebody here possibly as a result, because they know what they did, is having relationship challenges. Yeah. Somebody that they wanted to marry because somebody had a sex addiction. Okay. In the past life, somebody could have had a SA situation. And because they had this SA situation in a past life, they brought it to this life. And somebody here could have had an addiction because of that SA situation in a past life. It's here. So you understand what I'm saying. And this is somebody wanted to marry this person. So somebody here is wanting to make it right, basically. Okay, somebody here is wanting to make this situation right. And then somebody here knows in a way to make it right, they got to basically tear everything down and build back up. So the way somebody here decided to tear everything down and build back up was to go straight to the ancestor realm. Somebody here didn't play no games. It went straight to the ancestor realm. The energy that I'm getting here is that somebody is 100% sure who they are, what they want, what's going on. They're not playing at all. At all. Somebody here didn't waste no time to not play no games either, is what this is. What we about to find out. Yeah, somebody wants peace here. Somebody wants peace and harmony because they realized that they was bullying and bullying someone, which actually they self-sabotage themselves. Somebody here realized that, and it put them at a crossroads. So they accepted the situation, and they wanted to find peace. Somebody also forgave themselves. They released some sort of emotional baggage that they had, and they was able to release some emotions. For somebody to do a 360 this quick, somebody did some cyber selling here. But somebody here is very strong. And when I said that, this card popped out. Okay. Somebody here did some cyber selling here because they got tired of being stagnant. Because they failed. Somebody was disappointed and burdened by what they did. So because they were burdened, disappointed by what they did, somebody here did some cyber selling. And they got to the root of the problem here. Alright. Because somebody here wants abundance in their life. Or they want this person that is attached to abundance here. Okay. But somebody here is confused about something here. Somebody else is confused about something here. Yeah, somebody is going through some type of self-love transformation. And they're going to be victorious in this. But that's what somebody is doing here. Somebody here at one point had a fear of change. So they decided that staying this way was suitable. But in staying this way that somebody was here, somebody here was always like they played the game to get what they want here. And in playing this game to get what they want, they was always around a bunch of people or other people that did the same shit. But this was dimming somebody's light because somebody here is different from these other people. Somebody here got a uniqueness about them that they don't even know about, or they just fucking found out. They just found out about this uniqueness. I'm also picking up somebody here was that sex addiction that I'm talking about, and was around other people that was the same way. And those people like enabled that in this person instead of like nurturing it out. And so that also led to this problem in this relationship as well here. Like somebody here wasn't a brother or a sister and was like, you know, you got this person, they really care about you. I think, man, or I think, homegirl, you should do X, Y, Z. Somebody basically encouraged the fucking behavior. but it's like somebody here claimed to be spiritual or some shit, but they really wasn't here. Can you give me more with this tower here? Can you give me more with this tower here? Yeah, somebody went into hermit mode. Yeah, I told you cyber stealing. Somebody went into hermit mode, and it says spiritual enlightenment, soul searching, to figure out who they are. And somebody figured this shit out. Somebody realized that they had lacked self-discipline. Somebody realized that because they was bored on their journey, that they just was doing reckless ass shit. Somebody here realized on their journey that they really didn't believe in themselves on their journey. So they just started doing reckless ass shit to pass time. But then it's like one foot and one out. Saying I'm spiritual, saying I'm this, but then they was doing shit to just pass time. So they was being reckless on this journey here. And somebody decided they don't want to do that no more. Yeah, somebody tried to beat somebody to the punch at something. And in trying to beat somebody to the punch at something, the outcome was not what they expected. Like it was a fucked up outcome. Somebody tried to beat somebody to the punch of getting material gain or material security, and as a result, trying to beat somebody else to the punch to get beat somebody else to the punch to get material security. It ended up blowing up in somebody's face here. Maybe that's why somebody here was bullying somebody. So there's a situation where somebody who was in a relationship and they did somebody dirty because they wasn't showing up in their higher self. And there's a situation here where somebody also was bullying somebody. The person that was in a relationship, you could have been bullying somebody that was in a relationship. Or this is two separate energies where somebody here was in a relationship, messed that up for showing up a certain way. Now they want to do better. Then there's another energy where somebody who was bullying somebody else, okay, and now they're confessing like, you know, my bad, I was only doing this because he was probably threatened by somebody here. That's why he was trying to beat them to the punch of some type of financial security here, all right? And now somebody's confessing basically they bullshit or has confessed it, and as a result, it's going to, is the wheel going to turn in their favor? Will the wheel turn in their favor? Will the wheel turn in their favor here? Will the wheel turn in their favor? Oh, here we go. Here go the card. Okay. This is a narcissistic energy that came out when I asked that question with the ten of Pentacles. So this is what I'm gonna say here, and then this is the Magician in reverse. So this is what I'm gonna say here. If somebody here did like a trip, a cyber trip, and they picked up some type of energies about themselves and it got some sort of enlightenment, that's cool, that's great. However, there's some element about this trip that somebody went on. You might want to be careful because I'm picking up a trickster spirit. That when somebody went on this trip, could have came through the portal. Because they're attaching themselves to this money. This spirit is attaching itself to this money, so it can attach itself to you to have you thinking and moving out of integrity or just judgmental or just on some other shit. So I would be careful of that. If I was somebody here, I would get clarity here because that's what it's giving me strongly. Like there's a part of here where somebody did get spiritual enlightenment. But there's another part about this trip where there could have even been some type of truth that came out in this trip that somebody didn't want to face. Like they didn't want to come to terms with. And a trickster spirit now could have attached itself to you as a result because of that. Okay? And somebody might want to be careful about that. Can you clarify this King of Swords? Or you could be attached to a trickster spirit. You could be attached to somebody who is claim they're like a spiritual leader, but really they're a dictator. And the only reason that they do the shit that they do is because of money. They want money. They want to be wealthy. So that's another possibility. You could be attached to somebody who is a narcissist, but they parade around like some type of spiritual leader or some shit like that. And somebody here could possibly be receiving clarity about that. And when they receive the clarity, they're gonna, When somebody finally receives this clarity about this narcissistic spiritual leader, they're gonna walk away and judgment's gonna be called. And this person that's just a dictator. This is not a spiritual leader. This is a dictator that's power crazy and hungry and ordering people around to get them to do what they want them to do. This person is not going to be able to, there it is. Here's confirmation. This person is not going to be able to finish what they got planned, because this energy got something planned. And what they got planned ain't for the good of everybody else. It's just for them to get more money. That's all it is. Somebody here is abusing their power here. All right. Somebody here is not a seer. They cannot see. All right. And they're actually going to end up frustrated because they're going to fail at this wickedness that they're trying to project out. So this person is in an illusion here. All right. This person is trying to steal from some type of Queen of Pentacles here that's very, very generous. They're trying to steal from somebody here, this person and this other leader. There's actually a real leader here with this Queen of Pentacles. And they're very generous. And this is not just money. This is somebody who, these two people are people who are here in the law of reciprocity to assist the planet, to assist the earth. You know what I mean? To give and take that exchange, to show us how to do it. That's who these people are. And this leader is trying to pose as that. And that's not who they are. And they're trying to use people. And they probably use this person. That's why you're taking your power back from this person. That's what's going on. They're using this person involved in this to get accomplished their wicked ass deed. That's what the fuck this is. But Spirit is like, this Queen of Pentacles is a high priestess. So there's already a plan in place for this shit to be exposed. This leader is also hiding the fact that they're bisexual. They can have a woman or be married, but they also like men. They're hiding that. And when this gets exposed, they're going to throw a temper tantrum here. This is also, this fake leader is somebody who also pretends that they are a seer, but all they do is jump to conclusions and make up shit. That's all they do. And somehow they're very persuasive where they get people to believe them, so people believe them. Let's see what else is here. Somebody here could have felt like they was indebted to this person here. What else do you guys have to say here? What the fuck? Yeah, it's a spiritual hater. There it is. Ain't that a bitch? This King of Swords is a spiritual hater here. They take money from people. They possibly take money from people for, like, I don't know, maybe shit they say they do. But that's the only reason they doing this. That's why they came out with the fucking Ten of Pentacles here. Because they only do this shit for money. They're not a real spiritual leader. Somebody here is fake. And they don't like to see they don't like to see people that really got those gifts happy. At all. So instead they want to take from them. They want to try to drain them. Because they feel like if they drain people that have those real gifts, they feel like they'll make more money. Somebody here is going to be dodging a bullet once they open their eyes and discover who this person really is here. What's the last card, or what's the last thing y'all want to see? Yeah. This is also for some of y'all a female who's a karmic who used to be your friend. Okay. They basically, this is basically somebody, or they used to be your friend in a past life. I heard that. This is basically somebody challenging you because you're a real empress. Because they want to be in your spot. Okay. They want to be in your spot, and they only do this spiritual shit for money. They don't have no real power for real. They just be making shit up. This could be somebody who go to somebody's YouTube, listen to the story that reader is saying, and then go get some cards, and then add some shit to what they just heard, and then make it seem like that's what they doing, but that's not what's going on here.
So, hey, if the energy aligned, it aligned. If not, hey, we go no further.